this off so you don't see the glare. So for today's video, I will, last video you saw I had a whole bunch of Harry Potter -1 Star Wars Lego set, and I was hoping I would have enough people comment on which one they would like to see built, but unfortunately nobody really commented, but that's okay. So I decided what I'm going to do is we're going to do the classes. I'm going to do all 4 in this video and the students. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get on with the video. So I'm going to jump back on here real quick. I'm going to go ahead and do the students first, and then we'll go on from there. Okay, so in this little box we get our mini little instructions, and all of our people come in the way.
I mean, I don't really think you need instructions for little people.
No, but there's the bookcase and stuff like that.
Oh,
And you gotta think, sometimes this may not be for adults. A parent could have gotten this for a child.
Child that doesn't know how
See,
to...
it's just, yeah, it's just the instructions for the little bookcase and who's supposed to be holding what. So let's get started. That was that. So just real quick, so we have Cho Chang, and she is holding a book that does open. No writing inside, unfortunately, though. And she has her wand. And then we have Luna Lovegood, and she is holding a lantern, probably about to make a trip out to the Forbidden Forest to feed the Thrustrails. Then we have Draco Malfoy holding a potion ingredient. And then last but not least, we have Harry Potter holding the Marauders map. And it also came with a handy dandy little bookcase or book cart, one of the two. But yeah. Alright, so now we are going to move on to, I think, in honor of my own Hogwarts house that I was sorted into,
Slytherin.
which is Slytherin. I am a Slytherin.
And I'm a... You watching that? I forgot. I'm the same one as Harry.
Gryffindor.
Yeah. She said I'm a Gryffindor.
So we are going to go ahead and do the potion classroom first, which is also a representation of Slytherin house in honor of my house. So let's get started. thing. These up here is just to kind of help keep everything not really in lock and key. So all this up here that's stored on the top, you're supposed to bring it down, like open it up and bring it down to display it on the floor, which I'll have all these displayed out and opened at the end. But the way you store it is these lock this into place so it doesn't accidentally open out, and then this just slides right in there like that. And this is how you store it. So there is the Potions classroom and Slytherin house done. So now I'm going to move on to Gryffindor.
Squishy Marie, hey.
So next is, oh, that's upside down. Next is going to be the Gryffindor, which is also the Transfiguration class. Gryffindor one. Again, I'll have them all open and displayed at the end, but just real quick, just to explain. So this right here is a bench and some seats, or a desk and some seats, a little treasure chest, and then over here is a blackboard and I think it's shelving system. This thing, and this you disconnect and take off to display when you have this out and open. So in case you guys are wondering when I go to display where these objects came from, I'm just showing you how they are tucked inside of the little book when you're putting everything away. So there is Gryffindor, and like I said, I will go through everything that it exactly came with toward the end. So done with that one, so we are going to go ahead and do we're going to do Hufflepuff next. So here's the box, and let's get started. puff one. So again, just let me go ahead and point out that this right up here, this part right here is actually a pumpkin patch that you just detach and you flip it and put it out. Same thing with this. This is a part of the part that you detach to display out. This one doesn't have a whole lot that you detach to display. It just has those two things, so that's pretty cool. So again, I'll have this displayed at the end, all of it out so you guys can see it. But there is the Hufflepuff, which is the herbology class. The next one is going to be Charms, which is the Ravenclaw class. So here is what the box looks like, and yeah, let's get started. Here is Ravenclaw color. Lost my train of thought. Ravenclaws with the Charms classroom. So for this one, the things that come off is you have this tower here. This is actually supposed to represent a desk, and these three little things up here are the seats. And then you have the same thing on this side. This is a desk with the three little seats. Then this is a I don't know, like a shelving system with the bookcase and all that. It comes loose to put down on the floor with this little treasure chest that is full of supplies for the Charms classroom. The feathers that they float up high. Then you have this, which is like a trophy case. That comes loose and you set out on the side. I do say that out of all of them, this one I think has the most that you kind of like hide away. And yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. And so there is that, and I'm about to show you what all four of the classrooms look like while they are open. So let me get that set up and we'll go through it. Okay, so I've got them all set up, so let's go through each one. So first we have the potions. Let me turn my light off, actually. Sorry you guys, I know that's kind of creating a glare. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So we have Potions class, or Professor Snape's class, and also Slytherin House, head of Slytherin House. So I pretty much set it up how they have it displayed out on the box itself. So here we got our little chair and our little potion shelf thingy that you actually take the cauldron on the little green thing was actually inside this. You take it out to display it. Each set came with a little book that is dedicated to that specific class. So we've got Draco right here, we got Professor Snape over there, and then this, I believe, is supposed to be Seamus Finnegan. He's got his little blown up face on. I thought it was cute, that's the one I put on. So yeah, there's Slytherin House all open. Now the box didn't have anything displayed on this side, but I kind of picture this as the classroom, this side being classroom, and this side would be like Snape's office or something, but yeah. Alright, then we go on to Gryffindor. Gryffindors, and having Professor McGonagall as head of Gryffindor. She is the Transfiguration professor. So this is Transfiguration classroom. So again, I set it up exactly how they have it set up on the box. She's got this little display thingy over here. They have this chest open because they are using all their stuff. Again, it came with a little Transfiguration book. And Ron's supposed to be transforming his rat into a goblet. And we have Hermione, Ron, and Professor McGonagall. And yeah, there is that one. And then next we have Charms, which is head of Ravenclaw, and that is Professor Binns, and he is supposed to be a short little dwarf, so his little setup has it to where he stands up on this thing so everybody in his class can see him, and they are supposed to be levitating their feathers using Wingardium Leviosa. So we've got Harry here in this class, and I believe that's supposed to be Cho Chang in this class. And again, like I said, each one comes with a book, so here is a book for this class, and there's their desk and everything set out, and that's pretty much what it looks like when you have it fully opened and displayed. Then last but not least, we have Hufflepuff, which is the head of Hufflepuff is the professor for herbology, and that is Professor Sprout. In this set we have Professor Sprout, we have Neville Longbottom, and Cedric Diggory. And so yeah, so they kind of did this. I displayed this again, like I said, with the box, the way they have it displayed on the box. So she's teaching herbology. So they pretty much had everything set up on this side, while that side is plain. But I kind of picture this side as being the side that would have the greenhouse or the garden, and then this side would be the side that they would sit at desk and read about the dangerous plants and learn about the dangerous plants that they're about to mess with before they get to come out here and mess with it. But that's just me. That's how I pictured it would be set up, but this is how they set it up. So yeah. So again, we have our little watering area, and our garden is loose. This, oh, I did forget to mention, this gets, when you go to close it, this does get tucked up in a way so you don't see it. That is one of the things I forgot to mention. And it did come with its book, which is right here. And yeah. Oh, this is a, what do they call it? Oh, it's leaving my brain. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the plant right now for some reason. But when you pull it out and its scream could kill you or whatever, that is supposed to be that plant, which for the life of me I can't remember the name of. And they are wearing little earmuffs around their neck. And so yeah, there is that one. Now, I didn't set out my extra students. I kind of forgot that, but you guys already saw them. It's just extra characters. And in fact, it's 4 characters that already came with these sets, so I didn't feel like setting them out again. But I do have 4 characters, 1 from each house, and they gave me the exact same characters that came with this set. So I just felt that it was redundant to have 2 Cho Changs and 2 of each one of the thingies. But yeah, anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up. And if you can, leave questions or comments down below. If not, you can always follow me on Facebook or Instagram. The link should be at the end of the video or down below. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And until next time, you guys, bye.